Welcome to XUK. Good morning, guys. So we're back with another update. So I was trying to machine polish these parts with them being off the car, but it was virtually impossible. Every time I'd put the machine polisher against such a big panel, it would vibrate and move around. So what I've done is, what I decided to do was to fix the panels onto the car. We did that on Friday. Today is Monday, so it's had enough time to dry over the weekend. We've got a few issues. I'll show you. And just take this piece of tape off. Come on, lads. We've got an issue where we had some tape covering this corner here, and the glue seeped out. So I'll be removing that. It's not too difficult. Over there and there. I had a pressure point from the top with a bar over here. It's kind of damaged the part. It's not as damaged it. Look, it's left a line there and a little hole there with where the pressure was. Again, shouldn't be too hard to sort out. Let me just take this remainder tape off and assess the panel, see how well it's stuck to the car. Looks pretty good so far, to be honest. Had enough time to dry as well over the weekend. Oh, that's solid. Then we use these clamps to keep certain areas of the part down, because it was trying to lift up from here. So let's remove the tape first. Let's see if these clamps did their job. So this is loosening the clamp. Perfect. This is the main one that I was trying to raise. Let's see if this has held it down. Obviously it's held it down. There was a lot of pressure there. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side here. Really bad hay fever today. It's absolutely destroyed me from this morning. This is why we've got a big cloth here, so it doesn't damage the fresh paint. So a lot of you would be wondering what these bars are. They're to hold plasterboards and mainly used in the building trade, or professionals that do plastering and renovate roofs in properties. So what this gives us a lot of adjustability to create pressure in certain areas, and they've got rubber blocks on the end and they swivel. You get a very good angle. Let's see. So what I'm doing now is I will loosen it. Am I loosening it? Yeah, I'll loosen it, which will help the bar move off the car, off the part. And I'll move them out of the way. Last one left. There's not a lot of products out there that give the amount of pressure these give, and it helps the part bond very tight against the car. That's what we want, don't we? We want a good tight fitment. And there we have it. Everything's fitted. 2 more clamps. A bit carried away early in the morning. Let's take these off and see if these clamps have damaged anything. But when you apply a lot of pressure on fresh paint, you get marks in the lacquer, which I'll sand down and come on. Wow, these were tight. This was an area here that needed a hell of a lot of pressure, and I couldn't use the big long bars on this area here. Look, it's damaged the lacquer, but not too bad. I'd be able to give that a quick sand down and a light machine polish and it should go away. But I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. It's been a long time coming, and time to take the car out, give it a wash, and the cleaning process will start. I'll take the tailgate off and the bonnet off, bring them back into here and sand them down, prep them and paint them with a fresh coat of paint and lacquer, because I want everything to be fresh. And then the tailgate that I bought with the spoiler, when I bought the spoiler I got the tailgate for free with it, and I'll show you why. Let me see if I've got my keys. I'm just going to show you the inside area of the tailgate and how it's been reinforced to have this spoiler attached to it. I bought it second hand, it wasn't brand new, and the person I bought it off had reinforced the tailgate where the spoiler sits. Big, very thick, I don't know if it's steel or aluminium, it feels like steel plates, and then they created a mounting area for the control system, the brain for the spoiler. So I never painted it, I just didn't have the time, because if you look here, the car was wrapped before. There was no way I could put wrap over here, because then I'd have a line here or a line there with a split, and I didn't want to take the spoiler off and feed the wrap on top. But now that I've painted it, I can simply mask the spoiler and paint the tailgate where I need to paint it. So that's the next step. Paint tailgate, paint bonnet, and after that go for an MOT and give it some beans. See if it's still okay. Do a fresh oil change before I take the car out on the road at all. And then MOT, and then road trip. Put up, and got a surprise for you. But if you like this video, please follow us, share our content, comment below if there's anything else you want to see. On to the next.